Follow three talented young designers as they transform three empty apartments on Valdevie Estate into dream homes using finishes provided by Caesarstone and Plascon. Cast your vote on privateproperty.co.za and stand a chance to win one of the completed apartments worth more than 3 million rand.
Welcome back to Afternoon Express. Now, when it comes to bespoke wooden kitchens, cabinetry, staircases, flooring and decks, Woodlab is standing in front of the line with their outstanding craftsmanship. Now, they were also responsible for creating and installing our very own Afternoon Express kitchen and have also been involved with Winner Home. We have Domenic Curko here from Woodlab with us in the loft. Welcome.
Hi.
Woodlab sounds like such an amazing business because it's, I mean, some of the work that you've done is just so tremendously unique and outstanding. So how did it all start for you?
Well, Woodlab started as an idea. You know, I was very frustrated, you know, going from site to site, seeing the same kitchens, the same cabinetry all over the place, and I wanted to do something different. You know, our focus is really on, you know, customer service. We're quite customer-centric, and our design is quite eclectic. You know, it's a little bit different to the, you know, the glossy kind of Duco sprayed kitchens you see all around, you know, so...
Yeah.
You know, it's quite different, and we love timber. You know, our passion is timber, and we love the use of timber in everything. So that's really where it started, I guess.
That's so awesome.
Yeah.
And I think that you must be doing very well because I think a lot of people know if you've ever renovated a home, when it comes to customer service, I mean, I've renovated a few times and it's an absolute nightmare.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll take it on.
It is
it's hard work.
I mean, we've experienced this time and time again. I mean, you know, every single job we've been on, you know, there's always some kind of drama. We try to limit that to some degree, and we again, customer-centric.
Yeah.
We try to calm the customer down, and we deliver all the time. Yeah.
Now, the kitchen is really the heart of the home. I mean, I don't even cook, and when I was renovating, I'm frantic about my kitchen, and I spend so much time in it. I love kitchens. So, are there any latest trends? What should people be looking out for in terms of the in-kitchen at the moment?
Well, there's definitely a move towards, you know, a more organic kind of feel in the kitchen. You know, it's kind of bringing the outside inside. So we obviously the use of timber, you know, we love timber, so we try to emphasize, you know, all the timber that we use. A lot of, at the moment, the use of textured surfaces, you know, so sandblasted timbers, I guess less manicured kitchens, you know, more, you know, highly textured surfaces, like, you know, even the use of two-tone timbers, you know, so, you know, back in the day it was, you know, just using, you know, oak, or one type of wood, and now you know, we're really mixing it up a bit. You know, two-tone, like the kitchen we did here, is you know, dark and light. So we try and mix it up like that. I think we're on trend in terms of that. You know, work surfaces also very thin profiles. You know, back, you know, a few years ago it was, you know, all fat, big, you know, surface monolithic blocks. You know, now it's all about thin profiles. You know. So we use a lot of shadow detailing in our works, and you know, it definitely shows. It accentuates the timber, it accentuates the work surfaces we use, because you create shadows wherever you work, you know, and I think that's definitely on trend, you know, so, yeah.
Well, something that I absolutely love about our Afternoon Express kitchen as well is that it's got such a clever use of space. Everything is kind of along one wall, and it's not very invasive. It kind of looks very elegant. So tell us a bit about our gorgeous kitchen.
Well, we wanted to use, you know, especially for the island here, we thought of using, you know, accentuating the island, you know, creating that shadow detailing on the edge of the profile and having sleek legs. And it's quite long, you know, so we wanted to, you know, make use of the, you know, have a section of the island where there's timber, and using Caesarstone on the rest of the island. It works really well because we've got the paneling on the inset of the island on the front, and definitely on that island, all you see is it floating off the ground. It's got a very sleek kind of look about it, you know.
That's a great kitchen to spend time in. You also did our kitchen for the Decorex stand, and you're now working with some of our contestants at Valdevie for Winner Home.
Absolutely. We did the Decorex stand, and we drew a lot of inspiration from the Decorex stand to do the kitchen at Valdevie. And we definitely, I think it's a really unique kitchen, because a lot of the other kitchens there are quite white and, you know, neutral palettes, but we wanted to play off the two-tone aspect and have, you know, as you know, the floors are light. So we wanted a darker kitchen, and the tops are white, so everything's playing off them. You know, each material's playing off one another. The use of the new 13mm Caesar stone on the tops are really unique, and I think that,
Love that.
yeah, definitely, it's definitely unique because we've got. As you can see on the work surface, we've got a copper detailing on the inside on the shadows.
I need copper in my kitchen.
Yeah, copper's everywhere at the moment. It's very
Yes, I'm
very
actually,
much on
as
trend
you're
at the
speaking,
moment.
I'm
And
thinking,
brass.
what are you doing later? You're going to have to come and fix my kitchen.
Oh, we'll come. No problem there. Yeah.
You've just inspired me to want to renovate again after saying I'm never going to renovate.
You're in good hands. So.
Okay, I'm definitely giving you a call. I'm getting a new kitchen. Now, if you want to see some more of Woodlab's beautiful work, visit them on woodlab.co.za for more information and how you can get in touch. Now, kitchens also rely on hidden, high-quality engineering to make the whole experience of the kitchen comfortable and practical. So for your kitchen to be as functional, I suppose, as possible, you would like it, functional as you would like it, it requires the correct hardware. So we asked Jeannie from GRASS about space-saving solutions and the latest international trends.
Most people only spend time on the exterior of the kitchen. They worry what the doors and the drawers and the tops look like, but they neglect the most important part, which is the hardware. And that's where our drawer and hinge systems come in. It offers optimal comfort when opening and closing drawers. While the kitchen is the most expensive room in the house, I think it's very important that people look into what hardware is being used in the kitchen. Manentli & Wayne has gone for the push-open drawer system in a crisp white color. With a push-open drawer system, it enables a very clean look from the outside. You see no handles, and your gaps and spaces in between the drawers are very small, so that gives a very clean, modern look. For Rudolf and Beth, we've incorporated our latest drawer system from Germany, the Vionara drawer system. It's got a 12mm wall thickness, so it gives you optimal packing space inside your drawer. It's also based on the latest color trends from Europe, which is your shades of grey, your light greys and your dark greys. So what Beth has also done is incorporate the colors of the tops and doors and drawer fronts to go with our Vionara sides. Jeannie and Domenic have gone with a more traditional wooden box drawers with a undermount system. It's not as modern, but it gives you a more timeless kitchen, more warmth. The runners that they've used is a 40-kilogram weight capacity system. So with those drawers, you can use a very wide drawer, which gives you optimal packing space inside the drawer. The old way of having cupboards with doors is sort of something of the past. And people are using drawers more and more because everything that you have in a drawer comes out and you've got the top view of everything. So making a really big, wide drawer is the current trend when it comes to the hardware. Some smart space-saving solutions for you to use at home is internal drawers. So that means you've got a drawer behind the door or another drawer. So you're using your optimal packing space in your cupboard. Another option to use is also a spice pull-out, either in a 150 or 300. They're normally tiered, so it gives you enough packing space for your spices, your olive oil bottles and so forth. Corners are often underutilized in the kitchen, so for that we would recommend what they call a lazy Susan and then also a blind corner pull-out. Soft close drawer and door options is a must-have in the kitchen these days. It gives optimal comfort, silent opening and closing of drawers. The other advantage is also our push-open systems. It gives designers a bit more freedom when it comes to design. It reduces clutter in the kitchen and takes away the bulky handles. And then in turn it gives the kitchen a very sleek and modern look.
I cannot wait to see how those kitchens turn out. Remember, we are showing them on the final kitchens. We're showing on the show on Friday. Now it's time for our weekly private property chat. And we have two wonderful property consultants from Jawitz Properties. And we've got Charne Schipper and Ingrid Hoaten, specialising in Constantia and Bishop's Court in Cape Town, to take us through a stunning property located in Constantia. I'm definitely going to live in Bishop's Court one day, I've decided. I need to. I feel like my soul would be really happy there.
Welcome, ladies. Great to have you with us.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
So this is a very exciting property. It's exquisite. But let's first talk about where it's situated. Why is Constantia such a great place to live?
You're right, it is an exceptional property. It's actually spread over 3 levels, and it's on an acre of land.
Wow.
And most of the properties around that home in that area are all around about 4,000 square meters of land.
Wow.
Leafy Constantia.
Leafy Constantia, exactly. Yes. And you mentioned the neighborhood. It's a very quiet neighborhood, and this particular home is situated at the end of a cul-de-sac, slightly raised. So as you drive up this cul-de-sac, you can just imagine how glorious it looks at the end,
Yeah.
standing very proud. But it's quiet, it's very green and private, and it's a very safe area.
Yeah.
So these are all really important issues.
And as a mom, I'd first ask, like, what schools are around there? What amazing schools can be found there?
The best ones.
They're fantastic schools. Most of them are private schools.
Yeah.
And that's one of the draw cards of Constantia, because the commute to the schools is very possible.
Yeah.
And because Constantia is also a very community-aware area, we find families actually seek Constantia out as a place to stay
Yeah.
because they know that there is such a strong community spirit.
Yeah.
But just going back to the area and the neighborhood, this particular house has a fantastically famous neighbor.
Who?
And that neighbor is Groot Constantia Wine Farm.
Oh,
Wow.
Sold.
Have you ever? Sure.
So 2 doors down, you're right at the wine farm. So
That's
it's really
amazing.
That might be a
spectacular.
bit dangerous for me because I'll never be at home. I'll be visiting the neighbours every 5 minutes. Okay, I want to see the home.
Yeah.
What does the home look like? Describe it for us.
Well, we're going to do that a little bit later, if that's possible.
Sure.
Because I think that there's some pictures coming up of the various parts of the home.
Yeah, yeah.
So maybe I can tell you a little bit more about Constantia in the meantime.
Okay, great.
Because we touched on the wine farms, and that's one of the reasons that Constantia is so unique, is because we have so many fabulous wine farms that we even have our own wine route.
Wow.
Yeah.
There's a wine route in
Constantia
Constantia. Oh, wow.
wine route. And because of all the wine farms, you can imagine we also have fantastic restaurants.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
And
let's
there's a
get to the
beautiful
house because we're going to have a look
Yes.
at it now. So tell us about a bit about the house. Apparently it's just amazing.
This kitchen is definitely the heart of this home and definitely one of my favorite places. That table over there is just perfect because it's geared for a big family.
Yeah.
So a big table, 8-seater, you see the very big gas stove. And that also leads the handle you're seeing there is to a walk-in refrigerator room.
Stunning.
Wow.
So any gourmet chef would be happy with
Yes,
that
a
room.
chef's dream, yeah.
Yes,
Exactly.
quite.
Well, that's very important. It's one of the bedrooms.
Yeah.
I believe that the bedroom is one of the most important rooms of the home. And the master suite is so luxurious. It's got a beautiful study and it's got a lounge area, all opening onto a sun-filled patio with beautiful vistas. And it also just went past that it's got a beautiful bathroom and a fitted dressing room.
Lovely.
What stands out for you the most about this home?
For me, what stands out about this home is the dramatic architecture. It's elegant and it's classical. It's got high ceilings, crystal chandeliers, and a beautiful gleaming wooden staircase.
Yeah,
As
that's
you can see, it's got beautiful gardens. The garden is level and it's perfect for children, making it the ideal family home.
Superb for children.
Ingrid, there's a fantastic pool area as well. Got so many features.
I'm mad about the entertainment area.
Right.
Yeah.
I think this family is so spoiled for choice. It's unreal because they've got these tall stack back doors that open up, you know, the glass doors.
Yeah.
And that just opens the interior to the exterior seamlessly. So you have this huge expanse. It's really fabulous. And on top of that, the patio leads onto a decked pool. And then, as Charne was saying, the garden, which is perfect for kids because it's beautifully level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they've also got a gym room.
Oh, wow.
Also got a sauna.
Tough life, eh?
I mean, I've already bought this house ages ago before I even saw it.
And,
It sounds
and a
amazing.
typical man cave.
Love. Well, we don't really need
Beautiful
that.
man cave. A wine cellar to go with a man cave.
Stunning.
Because you need a wine
Thank
cellar
you
if you've
so
got a man
much.
cave. And on top of that, it's a piece de resistance, a completely fitted home theatre room.
Oh, amazing.
And that's
Yeah,
stunning.
You could ask for more.
Yes.
This home is a 9-bedroom home.
Oh, wow. Perfect.
And it also presents with B&B potential. so
You
it's
can find this
fantastic.
property and many more in the neighbourhood that fits your needs on privateproperty.co.za. And there are only 4 weeks remaining in the Winner Home Grand Prize competition, in which you, the viewer, could win your choice of one of the 3 glamorous apartments on Val de Vie Lifestyle, finished by our design contestants. So vote now for your favourite.
Vote for your favorite design contestant's kitchen on privateproperty.co.za and stand a chance of winning a tulip dining chair by Guideline to the value of 6,890 Rand. You also automatically get entered into the draw to win one of the 3 finished apartments valued at over 3 million Rand. Winner Home is proudly brought to you by Private Property in association with Nedbank.